This is a cartridge of photo black ink for the Canon Pro-2000 or Pro-4000 printers. At 330 milliliters, it's almost as much as a 12-ounce can of soda. Hi, I'm Brian Kaler, and I'm standing behind the Canon ImagePROGRAF Pro-4000, and I decided to make a video because my printer has finally gone through a cartridge of photo black and it's time to replace it. And I wanted to show you just what is in this printer in terms of ink. So these are all empty cartridges that I've gone through, and these cartridges are held in the printer, 6 on each side. And so all the colors in this printer, you have pink, magenta, red, cyan, photo gray, matte black, which is used for canvases and matte materials, photo black, which is used for regular photo paper. Then we've got blue. CO is a clear coat. Clear coat goes on white, so it has the same gloss level as other ink. Gray, yellow, magenta, and then this is sort of a lighter cyan color right here. So in the time that I've had this printer, I've actually changed out and refilled every single one of these sets of ink. And in terms of value, a 330 milliliter tank of ink for this printer is about $150 right now. So if refilling all the ink in a printer for $2,000 doesn't sound that appealing, then wide format printing might not be for you, just because that's kind of the cost of running one of these machines and doing business. Let's put these away, and I'm going to be replacing the photo black cartridge. I have a new medium sized, which is 330 milliliter, photo black cartridge, and it's going to drop down into this slot and then feed into the ink head. I'll set up the camera and you can see how that works. As soon as I start the printer up, it gives me the message that this cartridge needs to be replaced immediately. This is photo black, so I'm going to pull the cartridge back up out of the printer with this lever and then put the new one in. There's the old cartridge. This was a 170 milliliter cartridge, and I'm replacing it with a 330 milliliter just because I use a lot of black ink. Here's the new cartridge, and as it indicates, because this is a pigment ink, we need to shake it up a little bit, turn it over to stir up the pigments, to stir up the suspended solids that are inside this cartridge. The printer itself occasionally shakes these cartridges up just to keep the particles from getting clogged up. So I'm going to take this nozzle and put it down in this spot right here. Now I'm going to take the lever and put it down into the printer. Okay, it's all loaded up. Let's close it up and it'll load all the ink into the print head. On the interface right here, we can see that the photo black has a new full cartridge. You can see that that photo black level is much higher than the other cartridges. That's because it's a larger size cartridge than the ones that I have in there. It looks like the next cartridges I might replace are the red, the matte black, maybe the gray as well. So that's all there is to changing an ink cartridge out on this printer. I'm going to get back to printing and do a poster size print, a 24 by 36 of a product shot that I did for circuit breaker sales. I've lowered the catch basket to the ground so that you can see it as it comes out of the printer. And if you're interested in more of my work, you can always look up my channel's Kaler Media. That's where I have my commercial and industrial work. And then I have the Elusive Panda. That's my YouTube channel for fun stuff and adventures and that sort of thing. Hope you enjoyed. Consider subscribing and see you next time.